Hello everybody, and welcome back to the 5th episode of The Newsroom. I'm your host, Rachel Douglas.
And I'm Ridge Rose.
We're back to our regular scheduled broadcast.
I'm sure all of our fans are glad to hear that.
Right you are, Ridge.
And now we get back to the news with Choi for the lunch.
Thanks, guys. Monday we're gonna have a pizza or a cheeseburger, followed up on Tuesday with beef and gravy with mashed potatoes or breaded chicken. Wednesday is breakfast, ham, egg, cheese on biscuit, yogurt, and potato, or a barbecue rib and corn. Shucks. Thursday we have Parmesan chicken or ravioli, and Friday we have chicken tenders or Salisbury steak. Back to you guys.
Excellent spread we're having this week.
Sounds great. And now Hannah Kennedy with the weather.
We begin the week with a miserable Monday that includes an 80% chance of rain and a high of 66. Tuesday also calls for showers with a 60% chance of rain, and we cool off to a high of 54. As we get into the middle of the week, we will continue to cool off only with a high of 50 on Wednesday. We warm back up a little on Thursday with a high of 61 and seep back down on Friday with a high of 55. Back at you guys.
It seems to be getting colder.
Even though global warming isn't real.
And now we have a new member of our team who is going to be helping Eric with sports. And now Gabby Garcia and Eric Harmeyer with the sports.
Thank you, Rachel. It sure is a pleasure to have our new member Gabby with us on sports.
It's really good to be here with you, Eric.
Thank you. In a recap of this year's fall sports, volleyball lost a tough match in the first round of sectionals against Lawrenceburg. Their final record was 18-14.
Girls soccer fell in the regional championship game against Chittard. Their final record was an impressive 17-3. Boys soccer also fell in regional championship against Cardinal Ritter. Their final record 15-5-1.
Boys and girls cross-country teams also failed to make it out of regionals. However, Emma Gausman, Haley Harmeyer, Liz Lushinger, and Adam Moster all advanced to semi-state as individuals.
The boys tennis team also fell in the final round of regionals to Richmond. Their final record was 15-7.
The football team finished their regular season with a record of 6-3. Here's Kyle with several post-game interviews and analysis of their first-round sectional game.
I'm here with Trey Harledge. Trey, I know you don't play that much in the games, but while you were in, what was the strategy to the victory?
Well, Kyle, if you would have watched, you would have saw we put up some points.
Our
defense got turnovers. That was the main thing.
Yeah, was it? Okay, yeah. Batesville Bulldogs. What is your favorite color?
Well, I enjoy eating carrots and lots of them at a time.
Concussion protocol at its finest. I'm Kyle Seaver here with Newsroom. Chris, part of the band. I'm going to ask him a couple questions. Chris, how much does band actually care about football?
I think a lot of us wish it was over.
Really? Because a couple of the players wish that too.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think we're going to win the game now?
I think we got a pretty good chance. We've got about 3 times the score of the other people. So
you are correct on that, sir. Go Bulldogs. Dude, you guys put up a lot of points tonight. How are you going to be able to do that next week against a good North Harrison team?
We're going to go into practice this week and just focus on getting better every day.
Now, is your goal to score more points than the other team?
Yeah, I'd say so.
All right. Yeah. Bulldogs.
Thanks, Kyle, and back to you, Rich.
Another great week of sports to be held.
You know where I'll be, rooting and cheering on the best high school in the world.
Is that like a thing? Are we going to make that like her thing?
And now we have our comedy corner.
Oh crap, are we live? Kyle, we're live, come on. What is up, ladies and more ladies? We are back after a 2-week hiatus. Honestly, have no idea.
Well, that's right, Gavin, because we're here to give you some gives, gas, and make you laugh.
What have we got in store for our fans this week, Kyle?
We have another hilarious joke from our hilarious writer.
Right you are, Kyle, and away we go with it. Okay, you see, one day I was in this city and I came across this beautiful woman. She immediately caught my eye and I started talking to her, you see. The first thing I asked was what she did for a living. She said that she was a brain surgeon, believe it or not. And I know this may be a little sexist, but I was taken aback by this, obviously. I was thoroughly impressed by her, obviously, and I had no idea a woman could be so good at sarcasm.
That was hilarious.
Catch us next week when we make Kyle eat dirt.
What?
Great to have you guys back.
Man, whoever writes these jokes deserves to be voted class clown.
For sure. Whoever writes them is so creative and thoughtful. He must also be incredibly handsome.
If I ever met him, I'd feel obligated to just give him all my money. Sam, come on, this is ridiculous.
Just read the script or I'll find a new anchor.
He must be the coolest, most awesome, dope, funny dude in the whole world. Boy golly gee, I would sure like to find out who it is.
Now that's over, our broadcast has concluded. And this is your lead anchors, signing off.